Alright, so I'm going to take you through the setup. As soon as you plug in the headphones, it gives you a prompt asking if you want to finish the setup. You can say no, or you can go through it again. It's going to give you suggestions on how to put the headphones in your ear. It might seem kind of simple, but it is a different fit, so you might want to listen to the suggestion. Then it'll take you through some options that you can go through after that. You can set up a Google Assistant, you can send diagnostics. I don't like doing that, so I usually click no on that stuff. I know it's supposed to help it, but I'm not a big fan of that. Again, you can exit the setup anytime you want. It's up to you if you want to just set it up later or just use them as regular headphones, but I like to set it up because that's the point of having these Pixel Buds. All right, I'm going to click no on that, and I'm going to go through the other stuff and ask you what your default music player is. Mine's is YouTube Music, so I'm going to click on that and then wait for it to load. Now it's telling you what you can do. You can say it tell you about your day. You can do reminders, check traffic. You can read out text messages to you or any notifications. It can play music for you, all that good stuff. That's the one good thing about having Pixel Buds of any kind. These are the USB-C ones, but still pretty good. It'll read out any notification to you. All you gotta do is hold the volume up button. It'll read out any notification for you. Now you just have to give it permission to be able to do that. You can stop it at any time. So you press down the middle button and then you start speaking to it, and it'll give you updates on anything that's happening, anything you ask it, anything like that. You can ask it the weather, you can ask it the traffic, you can ask it, what time it is, anything like that. It's very, very useful. And then you can get into the whole menu of what you can do, what you don't want it to do, anything like that. You can get into apps that you want it to read, to you, things that you don't want it to read to you. There's so many things for this to do. So I'm just gonna wait till this loads right now. But that's one of the biggest things, one of the biggest pluses about having a Pixel. You want to have things that work with it perfectly, and you don't have to worry about things not being compatible. But these work amazing with it. You can go to any app that you want to click. It can tell you notifications for that, or read it out to you, all that stuff until you don't want it to do that anymore. So that's basically it.